neuroscience and behavior major.
My name is Akhila Iyer. I'm a senior and a neuroscience major.
My name is Rae Silver and I'm a professor here at Barnard College.
I'm working in Professor Silver's lab to complete my senior thesis research project. I'm studying the clock in the brain that's responsible for generating circadian rhythms. So I'm trying to understand how this region in the brain communicates to the rest of the body to send timing cues about what different organs should be doing when.
Right now, I'm doing my thesis project at the Silver Lab of whether mast cells contribute to blood vessel formation in the developing mouse brain. If we do find that mast cells contribute to blood vessel formation, inhibiting mast cells might be a potential treatment for cancer.
Mast cells are the cells that make you sneeze and itch and swell. And when we found them in the brain, we were shocked because the brain shouldn't be swelling or oozing liquids. And so it must be doing something different in the brain, and we're trying to figure out what it is.
In lecture, you hear about different things that happen in the brain or different techniques that scientists use, but when you're in the lab, you actually get to use those techniques and see what goes on in science firsthand.
Today, I'm working on my staining techniques in my sections. The cryostat slices the brain into very thin sections that we can eventually put on a slide and study under a microscope.
I've always been very interested in Professor Silver's research, which is why I chose her as my academic advisor, and she just so happened to have a position open for an undergrad in her laboratory.
It's really easy for undergraduates here at Barnard to get involved in the research. There are so many people and so many professors who are doing really great research, and all you have to do is contact them.
I have had experience at institutions of various sizes and various resources, and the most exceptional thing at Barnard is the access to resources that you get. If you want one-on-one contacts and real facilities, this is a great place to get it.
I'm currently applying to doctoral programs in neuroscience and psychology in the city. This research opportunity has been essential in my decision to apply for graduate school and in my candidacy for graduate school.
I plan on applying to med school after I graduate. The pre-med experience at Barnard is very intense, but I've had very good advisors and they guide you through it.
A large number of our students go on to medical and graduate school. Oh, one of my students even went on to the theater. She said communicating science is just like communicating in the theater. We are an educational institution, and if they learn something that is useful for 30, 40 years, the rest of their lives, what could be better?
It's really exciting to be working in the Silver Lab because a lot of cutting-edge research goes on here, and I love being a part of that. I would definitely encourage all students interested in science to be a part of a lab. It's just a really great experience all around.